Hi, I'm Karen from Karen Malone Designs, and I am here to talk to you a little bit about creating a Christmas card and how creating something can be a form of self-care because it's really important that we, as moms, take care of ourselves and take time for ourselves so that we can be the best that we can be for our family. So you have 10 minutes and Christmas is coming, so you want to make your very own Christmas card. So in 10 minutes, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to open up Canva. You can use the free Canva account. And then I'm going to type in um, here seven, oops, 7 by 5 Christmas card. Click enter, and we have a world of choices that we can choose from. And so, part of creativity is being able to express yourself the way that you are, and the choices that you make. So, the first thing we're going to do, and this should only take a couple of minutes, is scroll through and find a card that you really like. And I'm going to pick a really simple Christmas card for us to do. I'm going to click on it and it's going to open up here and it's going to say customize this template. So that's what I'm going to do. So the first thing that we can change that is going to express ourselves a little bit more is we can change the font. So I have the font here. It's Amarasa. I I like it, but I want to change it to something a little bit different. So I'm going to in so what I did is I clicked on the word Mary. I went up to where the fonts are, and I'm going to type in the box Christmas font or Christmas font. And it automatically will bring up some fonts. Um, so I'm going to look for something a little bit more like me. So I'm going to pick this redressed one. I'm going to click on it and it changes the word Mary. So now I have a new font. Now, the nice thing about Canva is here at the bottom, after it changes, it's going to ask me, do I want to change all of that old font to the new font? And I am going to click change all. So now I have a font that looks fun and feels a little bit more like me. I'm going to move them a little bit closer together. And then I'm going to leave this box highlighted, click on my shift button and highlight the Mary box. And now we have 4 corners that we can use to make drag and make the font bigger. So I'm going to drag my corner until I get it to be about where I want it to be. So I'm going to then move it back, and you can see when it's directly in the middle that we have Mary. We have this pink line, and that's telling us that it's centered directly on the card. So we have these changed, and now I'm going to change the Montserrat. Same thing, I just want it to feel a little bit more like me. And one of my favorite fonts to use is Railway. So I'm going to click on that, and it changes the font. So I've changed the fonts, and that's one way that you can make your Christmas card to feel more like you. The other thing that you can do is you can change the colors as well. So I'm looking at this red color, and I want my Happy New Year to kind of stand out just a little bit. I don't want to make it any bigger, but I do want to change the color. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to go to the A here where it says text color. And on the left, it shows me where it says document colors, all the different colors that are in this card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the darkest green, and that changes the font color. I also want to change these lines here. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did before with the Merry Christmas. I'm going to click on one. I'm going to click the Shift button. I'm going to click on the other line, and then I can go up to my circle here, this red circle, and I'm going to click green. And now these are, now our lines are green too. So we've changed our fonts and we've changed our colors. And for me, I would like the box that the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year is to stand out a little bit more. So I'm going to click on the box, and I want to outline this card. So once it's clicked, you can see up here, I could change the color of the box, or I can add lines to it. So I'm going to click on the lines, and I'm going to click on this solid line. And it's in that same color, so now I need to change that color. I'm going to see if I like it with the green. Mistake. I need to click on the box and click on this circle here. That's going to change the color of the lines. So I am then going to see how I like it with the green. Let's see. I think I do like it with the green, but I want my lines to be a little bit more pronounced. So I'm going to click on the box again. I'm going to go to the lines here again. And on stroke weight, I can just move this to make it as big as I want. So it was a 4. I want it not to be super thick. So I like it like that. So now we have our card designed. But what we need to do is we need to download this card, because now we need to put it into a template so that we know where to cut the card out when we create it. So I'm going to share. I'm going to download. You want to download it into a PNG, and then click download. And while that is downloading, the next thing I want to do is, see this arrow right here? I am going to, oh, this is a pro feature. You don't want that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go back home to Canva, and you are going to create, you're going to create custom size, and I use 8.5 by 11 already. It's pre-populated, so I can just click on that, and now I have an 8.5 by 11 canvas. So I have a template that I use. It's already prepared because I do like to make a lot of cards. And this just makes it so much easier. So I'm going to go to my projects. I'm going to go to 5 by 7 card template. And these are all the different templates that I've created. And this one I'm going to choose. And because my card is landscape, I'm going to choose this landscape. And now you can see I have all of the lines here of where you need to cut your card. And this line right here is the fold line. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my downloads. I'm going to pop this card right in here, and it's going to go to right in my uploads. And then all I need to do is drag it into that box, that template box. I'm going to make this to be the size of the lines. Mm, mm. I'm going outside the margins a little bit. Sorry. Okay. So now my card is 5 by 7. I have these are the cut lines here. I have the dotted line showing me where I need to fold it and my cut lines here. So now I can download this again. This time, when I download it, I want to save it as a PDF print because that is going to be the best way to print it. We're going to download it. And it's telling us here how it's working. And then all we need to do is click on it. And here's our card ready to print and ready to cut. And I think we did that all in 10 minutes. So that's pretty good. Now I have a really pretty Christmas card. It's ready. I can print it myself at home if I want, or I can send it to a printer like Staples or Office Depot, and they can print it for you. I will probably just print it up myself. And that's it. And now we've done this in 10 minutes, and you have something that you can use, and you are able to express your own creativity, make it your own, and feel like you had some time for yourself too to do things that you enjoy. So, for our next video, if you want, I can show you how to create your own template so that when you're making cards, you can do what I just did, which is just pop it right into the PNG right into the card, and it's already there and it has all the lines, like I said. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments if you want me to show you how to make a template for your cards, and happy creating.